Hello everybody, my name is Dragon. Welcome back my channel Health Fitness 1047. Here is the episode new. Follow me.
Welcome back to my channel, where we dissect the hottest developments from the golf world. Today, we will dissect a tournament that certainly left many stars with regrets. The 2025 US Open at the legendary Oakmont course. Before we go into details, I need to make one thing clear. I would love to create a 90,000 word video as requested by you. But with the amount of information available from these sources, that is not possible. However, I promise to provide the most complete, detailed and extensive analysis possible based on what we have, ensuring that no important information from the given sources is left out. Overview of the 2025 US Open at Oakmont. Nightmare for the Giants. Oakmont, guys. This course is truly an unforgiving monster. It tests every aspect of a golfer's game, from the undulating fairways lined with 5-inch rough, to the deep bunkers to the fast greens. Despite Johnny Miller's Sunday 63 to win the 1973 US Open here, no golfer has ever finished 72 holes better than 5 under par at Oakmont. That's how tough it is. And indeed, after Friday's round, only 3 players were under par. It was a dramatic affair, and unfortunately, many big names had to retire early because they couldn't make the cut, which was set at 7 over par, 147. The big guys fell before the Oakmont Challenge. Now, let's take a look at the stars who were unlucky enough to make the cut, and analyze the reasons why they had to say goodbye to this harsh tournament early. 1. Phil Mickelson, 8 over par, 74 to 74, 148. Hollow bullet guys. Phil Mickelson and the US Open are a sad love story. He has finished second 6 times in this tournament, an unfortunate record. Although he is used to suffering at the US Open, this defeat certainly hurts him. Phil was safe in the cut zone for a while, but then he made double bogeys at holes 15 and 17, pushing his total score to 8 over par. Even more regrettable, when playing on Friday night, he knew he needed a birdie to make the cut, but missed a 15-foot putt on the 498-yard par 4. Ouch! Hollow bullet extended commentary. Phil's late-round collapse shows the immense pressure of the US Open, especially on a course like Oakmont. A few small mistakes late in the round can ruin all the hard work that went into it. 2. Ludvig Aberg, 8 over par, 72 to 76, 148. Hollow bullet Ludvig Aberg. The young Swedish star is ranked number 6 in the world, and this is only his second time attending the US Open. His opening round 72 put him in a good position. However, his fatal weakness in the second round was not making any birdies. This shows that no matter how talented you are, maintaining a steady performance and taking advantage of opportunities on a difficult course like Oakmont is extremely important. 3. Wyndham Clark, 8 over par, 74 to 74, 148. Hollow bullet. Most notably, Wyndham Clark is the 2023 US Open champion at Los Angeles Country Club. See, even the defending champion can't avoid Oakmont's side. Clark came to the 9th hole, his final hole of the day, and needed just a par to stay at 7 over par, right on par. However, his tee shot went into the right rough, leaving him only about 100 yards. His approach shot then dropped to 25 feet, and he missed that putt, making bogey, and finally missing the cut by 1 stroke. Hollow bullet. This is a prime example of Oakmont's harshness. One small mistake, one bad shot at the crucial moment, could cost the defending champion dearly. 4. Dustin Johnson, 10 over par, 75 to 75, 150. Hollow Bullet DJ was the last U.S. Open champion at Oakmont in 2016. He had a promising start with 3 consecutive birdies on Thursday, 4, 5 and 6. But he made 8 bogeys and worse, he didn't make any birdies on Friday, going on to shoot 75. Most memorable was a double bogey on the par 4 15th, when his approach from the fairway went into the terrible rough, and his 15-foot par putt went 6 feet over the hole, forcing a 3-putt. Hollow Bullet. The fact that a former champion on this course struggled like this shows that Oakmont does not allow for any slack, even for those who have conquered it before. 5. Bryson DeChambeau. 10 over par, 73-77, 150. Hollow Bullet. Bryson, who won the 2020 U.S. Open at Winged Foot and last season's U.S. Open at Pinehurst, got off to a good start after the first round. Even after a 37 on the first 9 holes of the second round, he still looked like he would make the cut. But then the wheels came off as he recorded double bogey, bogey, bogey on holes 5, 6 and 7, pushing his total to 10 over par. Bryson's iron game was poor on Friday, and he couldn't read the greens either. Oakmont. Hollow Bullet. Bryson is known for his power-based, putt-making style. His struggles with his irons and especially his putting on the Oakmont greens show that the course requires finesse and great feel, not just power. 6. Sepp Straka. 11 over par, 78-73, 151. Hollow Bullet. Sepp Straka, a 2-time PGA Tour winner this season, did not make any birdies on Thursday and struggled on the Oakmont greens. He finished the opening round tied for 144th in strokes gained, putting out of 156. Although his iron play improved in the second round, his 8 over par on the first day was too much to make up for. 7. Justin Thomas. 12 over par, 76-76, 152. Hollow Bullet. A 76 over opening round put Justin Thomas in a tough spot on Friday. And if the 2-time PGA Championship winner wasn't feeling the pressure before, he certainly did after making a bogey on the 11th, his second hole of the day, and a double bogey on the par 5 12th. His par putt and bogey on the 12th both horseshoe-ed. Thomas's opening 9 of 41 was too much to overcome. 8. Justin Rose. 14 over par, 77-77, 154. Hollow Bullet. Justin Rose, the 2013 U.S. Open champion at Marion Golf Club, came close to coming back from behind on the back 9 at Augusta just 2 months earlier to win the 2025 Masters. But here, he failed to make a single birdie in his opening round of 77. On Friday, he had 2 double bogeys and a triple bogey, adding to his 77. 9. Shane Lowry. 17 over par, 79-78, 157. Hollow Bullet. Shane Lowry is known for his putting and excellent wedge skills. Skills that came in handy at Oakmont. But on Thursday, he ranked 155th in strokes gained, putting, which contributed to his 79. Any hopes the Irishman had of making it to the weekend were dashed when he started Friday with a bogey, double bogey, and bogey on his first 3 holes. Things got so bad that Lowry forgot to mark his ball before picking it up on the 14th green, resulting in a 1-stroke penalty. Hollow Bullet. This is proof that even golfers with the nail skills suited to the course can be subdued by the pressure and rigors of the course. A mistake as small as forgetting to mark the ball shows a lapse in concentration, a clear sign of being eaten up by the course. Your YouTuber's final words. As you can see, the 2025 U.S. Open at Oakmont is a truly unforgiving test. It requires not only exceptional skill but also mental toughness. Even renowned champions, who are used to great pressure, can collapse under the challenges that Oakmont poses. This once again confirms that golf is not only about beautiful shots, but also about improvisation, patience and fighting until the end. This tournament proved that at the US Open, especially at Oakmont, there is no room for error. So what do you think of these performances? Who made you regret the most? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next in-depth analysis. See you in the next videos. Goodbye and see you again.